So what's up, y'all? Hope y'all can see me good. I'm just making this video because I didn't really make a video today like I was supposed to. Uh, I woke up this morning, I had a little asthma. I had a runny nose and sinuses and all that. Eyes were burning and all that. So I've been kind of exhausted all day. But then again, I think it could be my fault because I did kind of procrastinate as far as responding to my symptoms this morning. When it comes to your health, timing is everything. I woke up a little bit before 6 with the symptoms, maybe like 5:50 something, maybe 5:40 something, 5:50 something. And I didn't really respond like I should have. I probably didn't really take my medicine until almost 7 o'clock, almost an hour later. And that's a little too late, I feel like timing is everything. That's the issue of procrastination, Even though I don't procrastinate nowhere near as badly as I used to, but, procrastination is definitely a bad habit, especially when it comes to your health. When it comes to your health, you should always have a sense of urgency. Even if it's not life-threatening, you should still have a sense of urgency and take care of your health. Be prompt about it, because usually the longer you wait, the worse it gets. Just try to do something, do what you can. Also, I didn't really go to bed on time last night. I didn't wear my earplugs. I usually wear earplugs when I go to sleep to actually block out noise, make it quiet. I notice I do sleep a little bit better when I wear earplugs. I had some videos playing on my tablet while I was sleeping, and I think noise in the background disrupts my sleep. It takes away from my sleep quality. I kept waking up like I woke up probably like 5 times or something like that, so that causes issues as well. And I think one problem I'm having is I'm not fully recovering. What I mean is, say I have like a bad night of sleep, right? And then say that day or that night, maybe I don't take the naps I need to take, and I don't go to bed on time the following night. So it's like the next day I'm even more tired, and so it's like I never really recouped from the day before, And I think that's kind of what I'm suffering right now. So tonight, what I'm going to have to do, just try to put my best effort into go to bed exactly the time that I say I'm going to go to bed. And when I say exactly, I mean right on the dot, like right on the dot, And if I wake up early, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, but my rule is to try to be back to sleep within 20 to 30 minutes. I try not to, so if I wake up like 1 o'clock in the morning, try to be back to bed by like 1:20, maybe 1:30 at the latest. Sometimes I'll set a timer. I do have Alexa, so I'll just tell Alexa to set a timer to go off to remind me to go back to sleep. That's actually a big issue I had last week. Last week I could have been a bit more energetic last week had I just did that, went back to sleep 20, 30 minutes, especially last Thursday and Friday. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. as y'all may notice, especially the last few videos, I haven't been as energetic as usual. I tend to be a little bit more energetic in my videos, but the last few days, not so much. And a lot of it is my fault. I will say it is my fault. But I think just little changes can make a big difference. Like I said, just go to bed on time. If I wake up early, like in the middle of the night, try to be back to sleep within 20 to 30 minutes. Wake up, drink water. Usually drink water in the morning. Try to do as much exercise as I can. Take my naps at the proper time I'm supposed to during the daytime, because I'm on kind of a strict schedule. I have a very rigid routine that I'm supposed to follow to get myself, healthy again. Then I try not to spend too much time laying down throughout the day. I try to sit up right in the chair for like 30 minutes and then stand for 15 minutes. Then sit back down for 30 minutes and stand back up for 15 minutes. And that helps keeps me from being too sedentary. One mistake I made, especially during the pandemic, was laying down all day. And that's not good for your health, especially like your cardiovascular system. I started having a lot of cardiovascular problems in 2020 and 2021 due to just laying down too much. And yeah, and also, just have more of a sense of urgency when it comes to health issues, any type of health issue. And I don't mean just serious stuff, even minor stuff like sinuses. Like I said, this morning I woke up with runny nose, burning eyes, had a lot of mucus in the throat and the chest. I had to just simply responded quicker. If I had not spent an hour before responding, it wouldn't have been so bad. Especially with me, I'm already having other stuff that I got to deal with. As far as my health, so try to stay on top of it the best I can. And I don't think that this is an issue that is isolated for just me. I do think this is an issue with a lot of people, especially black people. I think black people, we have this, especially black men, but black people in general, we have this thing that we do where we kind of procrastinate when it comes to our health. Like, we wait till things get real bad before we respond. And, that's not a good habit to have. That's a bad habit. I think when it comes to your self-care, if you want to be healthier in life, just in general, I would say get into the habit of having a sense of urgency, or just being more prompt when it comes to minor issues. If you get into the habit of taking care of minor issues, it will kind of you'll have that same sort of attitude with everything else as far as your health. Like if you just having allergies, get into the habit of, like, as soon as you start feeling it coming on, you get your nasal and stuff like that, okay, stop what you're doing, go get your nasal spray, take your medicine, do whatever you can to kind of battle it before it gets, before it progresses. If you notice a headache is starting to come on, stop what you're doing, take a medicine, drink some water, maybe lay down if you need to, get into the habit of being prompt, having like a sense of urgency with small things. And then I think in the long term you'll be a lot healthier, because once you get it, because it becomes a habit, you get a lot quicker with things. I think that when you have like a health issue, something going on, you'll have that attitude like, okay, I need to call the doctor. Like, you're not gonna be like, yeah, I'll call tomorrow. You'll call your doctor the same day, especially if it's something that's been going on for a little while. So I have a three rule, right? If I'm dealing with a symptom for 3 days, I call the doctor. Even if it goes away, I still go to the doctor anyway and tell them the symptom that I had. Even if it went away, but if I had a certain symptom for like 3 days, I was like, okay, I need to talk to a doctor. Even if it goes away, like I said, even if it goes away and I start feeling better, I still go to the doctor and tell them what it is I experienced. Um, yeah, So right now, I'm a little bit dehydrated. I do drink a lot of water in my videos, especially since I've been having issues with digital eye strain. I told you that some time ago, and I think for me it is getting better, but in my situation, I think it's something that could take almost a week to fully recover from, and even then, I still got to try to refrain from screens, staring at screens so much. Actually, I'm going to put some a warm patch over my eyes. After I finish this video, I'm going to put a warm patch over my eyes to try to relieve some of the mucus behind the eyes, because that causes inflammation and things. And because if you have eye strain, it can cause mucus and inflammation. So, and just putting like a warm rag, like I just get like a wash rag, get some hot water and just put it over my eyes and just let it sit for a couple minutes or so, a few minutes or so, and that kind of helps give me a little bit of relief. I'll actually feel the sinus start to drain out a little bit. So that's for anybody who, and that's not just for eye strain, that's for also allergies and sinuses and so forth. That helps putting a warm compress on your eyes and nose. Like I press it here, and that helps some relief. But yeah, just I feel like I don't have a lot. In my personal opinion, I feel like I don't have to do a whole lot to get my life in order. Like, and what I mean is, I feel like I'm kind of right on the edge. Like, how like what's the best way to explain it? Like how like you're almost somewhere, but you miss your turn, so all you gotta do is make a U-turn, is go back. You're not that far. That's how I sort of feel like. That's where I am in my life. I feel like I'm not where I'm at in my life at all, but I feel like all I have to do is just make a U-turn and go back down a few blocks and make a turn, and I'll be right where I'm at. You feel me? That's where I feel like I'm at in my life right now. So it's like I'm not where I'm at, but where I'm supposed to be is like it's a 3 blocks down. All I gotta do is turn around, just go this way, make this turn, make this turn, make that turn. I'm right there. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's how I feel I am right now. I feel like I just need to do just put a little bit more effort. I do plan on. I might try to do some strength exercise tonight. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to lift weights and stuff. Because I do notice when I do strength training, some improvement in my sleep and in my energy levels throughout the day. Plus, my arms are a little too. I don't really like the way my arms are looking, so I need to build. I'm trying to put some muscle. I have lost weight, but I'm trying to get down to maybe 170. I was 225. Now I'm 180. So I got about 10 more pounds to lose. So I'm not, once again, like I said before, like I'm right where I'm supposed to. Like I'm right almost where I want to be at. All I do is just got to do a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying? So, I want to look for a job. I want to, because I really don't. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm not sitting in a house so much, because I want to work a job that kind of gets me out of the house, even if it's just something part-time, even if it's like 15 or 20 hours a week, even if it's just 10 hours, 10, 20 hours a week, that's cool. Just to kind of get me out of the house. And I think that'll be healthier for me. But I think first I need to strengthen my body, because to be honest with you, I really didn't really start being less sedentary until 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. Yes, it's only been about maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I think about 3 weeks ago. yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago is when I started spending more time on my feet and standing and walking around. Before that, I used to lay down a lot, even though I used to exercise. See, a mistake some people make is they'll exercise, but then spend the rest of the day laying down, which is not good. You gotta kind of stay physically active throughout the day, even if it's just getting up every 30 minutes, standing up every 30 minutes, walk around, do a little bit of, do a chore or something, Yeah, so I didn't take my nap this morning like I should had. So just little stuff, little things that I think will help me out. I was able to do my laundry, and I'm hanging my clothes now. Y'all probably see my clothes. I want to put it outside, but it's kind of drizzling outside. I gotta check the weather. I'm not sure if it's gonna rain a lot, but if it's not gonna rain tonight, I'll just put it outside and let it dry. Yeah, so I'm gonna just try to. I think my goal for the rest of the day. It's already 5 p.m., but my goal for the rest of the day is to try to do what I'm supposed to do. Like I talked about this before, just have a little bit more discipline and just do what I'm supposed to do in a timely fashion. If I think just go to bed at the time I'm supposed to, wake up on time, exercise on time, eat my breakfast, lunch, and dinner on time. Take my naps in the daytime like I'm supposed to on time. Just be more punctual and just, be more solid and, listen to my body, be a little bit more, have more of a sense of urgency when it comes to any symptoms or anything. Listen to my body, respond with a sense of urgency. Even if it's not serious, just don't wait. Don't let it become something serious. Like even something with I have pain in my knee or something like that. And then, if I have a pain in your back or your knee or your joints, go ahead and maybe put like some hot or cold compression on that joint to try to relax the muscle. And don't if your knee starts hurting, your joints don't start hurting. Don't continue to keep using it. That's procrastination. Instead, you stop what you're doing and try to take care of it. Like put some, icy hot, use an icy hot, or if you don't have that, put some ice on it. Use some hot rag, relax, try to stretch it out and give it a rest, Yeah, that's simple things like that. And I think it may sound very simple and it doesn't sound, it doesn't sound. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Hold on. My microwave is weird. Like it has this weird thing with my microwave. Like I'll put something in the microwave and cook something, and like in the middle of it, it'll stop cooking, but it'll keep turning. Like the power's still going, but it's not actually cooking. It's weird. So I gotta sometimes check. I can kind of tell by the way it sounds if it's actually cooking or not. So. Let me check on one more time. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's cooking. Yeah, but I still do need a new microwave and a toaster oven and all that. But yeah, I guess that's all I want to say. That's pretty much my day to day so far. I actually did. It's actually kind of funny because last night before going to bed, I couldn't even think about what I wanted to do today, which is weird. And then when I woke up today, I had asthma and all that so bad, but I didn't even respond to it like I should. Like I said, I didn't really take care of it, so I think I allowed it to get too bad, and it kind of ruined the rest of my day. So even right now, I'm still tired, and eyes burning, and well, they're not really burning. I've just got kind of fatigued eyes. So yeah, so I guess that's it for now. Today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm gonna try to. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to go to basketball court tomorrow morning and try to. Hopefully, I can be able to ball with a little bit more intensity tomorrow. And like I said tonight, I'm gonna just put more effort to follow my routine, follow my and just be a little bit more more disciplined. Trying not to eat so much sugar. I think sugar kind of messed me up today as well. But what else I wanted to say? I feel like there's something else I want to talk about, but I can't remember. I guess that's it for now. Matter of fact, I think I do have something else, but I might make that another video. Alright, so that's it for now, y'all. Talk to y'all next time.